Previously, we showed the construction of a stone wall using repurposed rock from the excavation. Now that that's complete, a lot is going on at 8 Kent Road. Along with electrical, some siding, some plumbing, and some trim work on the exterior. This week at 8 Kent Road, we're continuing with the installation of the HVAC system.
We're back up in the attic today. Last week we were in the process of cleaning all this ductwork before the installation. You got to see them putting the, insulating the outside of the ductwork with the bubble wrap. Now what we have is a partial installation. Okay, these are all the air supplies for the various rooms around the house. This is like the central trunk line here. All of these individual pipes here go off to other rooms in the house. There are going to be 5 of these in the home total to feed all of the areas around the house. The box in the back there is the air handler for the system. This is where the air handler and heat exchanger, where the air will be heated and cooled, starting there. There's a couple of more pieces of equipment that have to go in place to the back between the end of that and the wall. We still have our humidifier and our humidifier and our ERVs to put in. Next week when we come here, there's going to be some large ducts coming back to the unit that are going to be basically crossing over this way, making their way under that beam over there and connecting back into the system. Those are probably the most important part of the air conditioning system, which is the return air, which relieves the pressure in the room. You can't just pump air into a room. After a while, it just doesn't take anymore. You need to relieve the pressure, and that's what the return air does. The wrap material that's on here basically is an R4 insulation value. We have to get that up to R49, or somewhere in the 40s is going to be fine for this purpose. So we intend to coat this all with closed cell foam once all the ductwork is included. Of course, we'll box out around the areas, the controls and things like that, but that's what the plan is on here, to insulate this ductwork, which is now in what will be unconditioned space. So we have to pay real close attention to the insulation value on the outside of these ducts.